Here is a quick disclaimer that this is only a combo video, and if you see an Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok in my hand, no complain, as I am only showing basic combos. And if you try to complain about it in the comment section, I will go ahead and I don't know what I'll do. But one thing about it is that I'm only showing combos that you could use without Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok. Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok is part of the advanced combo video that I will show soon. So don't give any complaints and enjoy the video. Hey guys, this is Full Stuffing Incorporated, and I'm here with my first ever combo video, and today I'm going to do DDDs. By far the hardest deck I've ever played. DDDs are an immense combo deck. They can make big boards, but getting to those big boards is the biggest obstacle. One time I played it, the first time I played it, it was so hard for me I actually cried. It was out of frustration. Don't make me feel like any less of a man. Anyway, I pretty much had so much free time that I actually wrote a journal for how many combos this deck has. It has that many. Anyway, yeah, this deck has a crap ton of combos it can do. I mean, once it's a basic level even. They even have levels of difficulty for these things. It's that hard to use. So, yeah, I'm going to show you guys the basic combos this deck can make. A few of them at least. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. And I might as well go ahead and say this. Cue intro. Hey guys, this one is number 1, DDD combo. Well, I'm going to tell you the infield right off the gate. It's only one Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, and I use the term only very loosely here. Anyway, the materials you need is one Double D Swirl Slime, one Double D Lamia, and one other Double D Moss you just so happen to hold in your hand. So here you go. You activate Swirl Slime's effect. That way you can fuse it with Lamia to summon Flame King Genghis. And then you activate Lamia's effect from your graveyard to send another target you may have to summon Lamia. Then activate Genghis' ability to revive Swirl Slime. And then you can tune for Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. So this is a very optimal first turn play. And, you know, it's played often. I really like it. Just because the deck offers you a lot of combos, but if you don't get the right ones, you still make combos. Like the Trishula, let's see what we banish off of this, actually. We banish a Darkflare Dragon. Okay, that's pretty nice. Anyway, that is combo 1 for DDDs. So now, combo number 2. Well, yeah, the end field of this combo will be Triple D Curse King Siegfried and Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. The materials you will need is Double D Lamia, which I have in my hand, and the Swirl Slime, which I will get to my hand, with Dark Contract with a Gate, which will rectify that issue. And also, you need one Double D Necro Slime, which I already had in my hand. So now, you can activate Lamia's ability. Well, no, just summon the thing. What am I talking about? You summon it, and then you activate Swirl Slime's effect. That way you can fuse into Flame King Genghis, because, you know, best fusion. Anywho, you can go ahead and tune for Triple D Gust King Alexander. So now, you go ahead and activate your Necro Slime's effect, and banish it with Swirl to go into another Flame King Genghis. Because, you know, who doesn't want to share the love? Anyway, with Gust King Alexander's effect, you summon back your Lamia from your graveyard. Then you don't trigger Flame King Genghis. Not quite yet. So now, you go ahead and tune you'll tune it with Alexander to get Siegfried. Then activate Flame King Genghis' special effect to summon back Gust King Alexander. But don't negate with that thing unless you want to. Anyway, you activate Lamia's ability to send Genghis to the graveyard, or any other one, I don't care. So you can go into Lamia, then you can go ahead and tune for Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. So that's combo number 2, and it's a pretty basic combo, and you know, it's one of many combos that can pull off. And here's one more just for the Kipper. So here's combo number 3 for DDDs. The end field this time will be Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, Curse King Siegfried, and Gust King Alexander. The cards you need is Swirl Slime, Double D Lamia, Necro Slime, Dark Conjure with the Gate, and Kepler. Well, you mostly use Kepler for the search, but this time I'll use Dark Contract with the Gate to search Kepler. Kind of ironic, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to add Savant Kepler, which I will normal summon to search a Dark Contract. So, let's go ahead and add the Swamp King at least, just so I can have it. Anyway, you use Swirl Slime with the Necro Slime in your hand to go into Flame King Genghis. So then you use Swirl Slime, so that way you can summon out Double D Lamia. And don't trigger that thing's effect. No, no, no. Instead, you're gonna go ahead and tune for Gust King Alexander. So now, you activate Necro Slime to fetch from your grave, and fuse with the Genghis in your graveyard for another Genghis. So then you activate Gust King Alexander's effect to revive Lamia. Then you go ahead and tune Lamia with the Alexander, summon out Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. So then you activate Lamia's effect from your graveyard to send Dark Contract with the Gate or any other target that you may want to do for Double D Lamia. Then you activate Genghis' ability to revive your Gust King Alexander. And then you go ahead and tune your Lamia with the Kepler to summon out Formula Synchron. With Formula Synchron, you should always draw a card off of that. And then you go ahead and tune for Triple D Curse King Siegfried. So this way you get a free draw and you get a soft lock going. Negate a monster effect and negate a spell or trap once per turn. So yeah, this combo is very optimal and you can pull this off pretty often. So yeah, that's it for that's it for my combos. In fact, you guys, since you guys have come this far, I'm about to show you guys just one more combo. Well, here's the bonus combo of the day. And, you know, for this one I'm kind of cheating, because, like, you know, the end field is going to be Crystal Wing, Siegfried, and Dark Contract with the Gate. The card you need is Dark Contract with the Gate, Double D Lamia, Kepler, and Swirl Slime. And you need a copy of Swamp King in the deck at least, so here we go. So now, I'll just go ahead and activate Swirl Slime's effect. That way I can fuse with my Lamia to get Triple D Flame King Genghis. Then activate Swirl Slime to get Savant Kepler. Then with Kepler and Genghis' effects triggered, doesn't matter the chain really, you could just go ahead and just search a Dark Contract and get Lamia back, because that's the only one in your graveyard. Anyway, you're going to search Dark Contract with a Swamp King, and you don't necessarily need Dark Contract with a Gate really for this combo, so yeah, don't mind that. And I'm going to activate Dark Contract with a Swamp King. Then I'm going to tune with Lamia. That way I can get Triple D Gust King Alexander. And then I will go ahead and activate my Swamp's effect. That way I can fuse for Oracle King Dark by using Flame King Genghis and the Savant Kepler on my field. Alexander's effect to revive Lamia. Then I'll go ahead and tune Lamia with Gust King Alexander to get Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Then activate Lamia. And you can send any of these things to the grave. I'll just send Swamp King just so I say I did. Then go ahead and tune for Triple D Curse King Siegfried. So again, you have another way to get into your soft lock with just 3 cards. So this combo is really essential for first turn plays. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm about to give the credits here real quick. So yes, those are the basic combos this deck can make, and there's quite a bit more I can tell. Well, I learned a few combos off the internet. I believe one of them was roadoftheking.com, I think. Anyway, I read an article on that, and I learned a few new combos from that I didn't even think were possible. And those were the basic combos that I've been thinking about. Just having this much fun with the deck and somehow working all your brain cells just to even make one big board is kind of tedious, but it becomes harder to be natural with this deck, much harder to be than with Synchrons and Deskbots, really. So yeah, I feel like this deck is very, very good. It's just that people in the TCG really need to practice this deck before even considering picking up this deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed this combo video, and there will be more to come. So if you guys like it, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. And remember, if you don't got fluff, you ain't good enough. See you guys next time.